Hello everyone! Welcome to another video on practice test for civil service exam. For today, we will cover math. Gagabayan ko kayo sa pagsagot ng mga math problems. Nakuha ko ito from an online mock test and part 4 na ito ng ating videos covering that mock test. Isa-isahin nating sagutan ang mga problems. But before anything else, don't forget to like and subscribe. So we have here our first problem. How many even numbers are there from 1 to 60? A. 60, B. 30, C. 29, D. 28. Bago natin sagutan ang problem na ito, i-recall na muna natin ano nga ba yung even number. Ang even number is any number that can be divided by 2. Ang opposite naman nito ay odd number. So again, ang problem natin is how many even numbers are there from 1 to 60. Again, yung even numbers are numbers that can be equally divided. Meaning nito, walang remainder pag i-divide mo siya. And also, an uneven number ay divisible by 2. Meaning yan, nade-divide siya ng 2 at whole number yung quotient niya. So in our problem, na-state dito na hinahanap natin yung number of even numbers from 1 to 60. So our formula would be n, which is the number or the count ng mga even numbers, equals to highest number over 2. Yung highest number natin dito is yung pinakamalaking number or yung end ng range. So n would be 60 over 2, which is equal to 30. So yung number of even numbers natin from 1 to 60 is 30, which is B. For our next problem, how many prime numbers are there from 1 to 10? A. 4, B. 5, C. 6, D. 7. Quick recap lang on our prime numbers. So prime numbers are numbers that are greater than 1 and is not a product of two smaller numbers. So bali, yung prime number lang is a product of 1 and themselves. Balik tayo sa ating problem. How many prime numbers are there from 1 to 10? Again, prime numbers are numbers that with only 2 factors. This is 1 and themselves. Again, ang hinahanap natin ay ang prime numbers from 1 to 10. So, para ma-solve ito, i-write down na muna natin yung mga numbers from 1 to 10. So, we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Tapos, isa-isahin natin i-evaluate if itong mga numbers ba ay prime numbers. Start tayo with 10. Is 10 a prime number? No, kasi 10 is a multiple of 5 and 2. 9 is also not a prime number kasi 9 is a multiple of 3. 8 is also not a prime number because it's a multiple of 4 and 2. Then 7 is a prime number. 6 is not a prime number because it's a multiple of 2 and 3. 5 is a prime number. 4 is not a prime number because it's a multiple of 2. 3 is a prime number. 2 is a prime number. And 1 is not a prime number. So, bakit 1 is not a prime number? So, napaisip tayo, 'di ba? Bakit naman ang 1 hindi prime number? Kasi 1 can only be divided by itself. And 'di ba, ang definition naman natin ng prime number is any number that is greater than 1 and is not a product of two smaller numbers. So, i-count na natin kung ilan yung mga prime numbers. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4, which is 2, 3, 5, and 7. So, yung answer natin dito is that we have 4 prime numbers from 1 to 10, which is letter A. For our next problem, we have what is the result if 60 is subtracted from the quotient of 305? A. 100, B. 5, C. 0, D. 10. Sa problem na ito, when we say quotient, yung operation na ginagamit natin is division. So, for this, yung hinahanap natin is quotient ng 305. So, we have to divide 300 by 5. Solve natin siya dito sa gilid. So, we have 300 divided by 5. So, first, 30 divided by 5 is 6. Then, 30. 6 times 5 is 30. And you have to bring down the 0. Then, 0 divided by 5 is 0. So, yung answer natin dito is 60. Pero, hindi pa dito nagtatapos yung ating problem. Kasi sa problem, sinabi na the result naman yung hinahanap natin if 60 is subtracted from the quotient of 305. So, na-establish na naman natin na 60 yung quotient ng 305. So, that will be 60 minus 60. And that is 0. Again, ang sagot natin dito ay 0, which is letter C. For our fourth problem, we have what is 60% of 100? Letter A, 60, B, 40, C, 30, D, 20. This is a very basic percent problem. Maglalagay ako ng link ng video on the basic percent operations in the description box below. For the meantime, isa-solve na muna natin itong problem. So again, what is 60% of 100? Percent again means per 100. For this, we have to convert percent to decimal. So we have 60 divided by 100 is equal to 0.6, or just simply move the decimal place 2 places to the left. So that would be 0.6. Whenever nakaka-encounter tayo ng problems na stated as percent of, yung magiging operation natin would be multiplication. So, yung magiging solution natin would be 0.6 times 100. So, let's solve this sa side. Our answer would be 60. But we also have another solution for this. As you can remember, percent is per 100. So we have here 60 over 100 times 100, which is maka-cancel out yung 100. So yung magiging answer natin would be 60, which is similar sa ating answer earlier. And this is letter A. For our fifth problem, we have what is 1/2% of 834? A. 4.17, B. 417, C. 41.7, D. None of the above. Sa mga familiar na sa operations ng percent, this is a very basic problem. Pero this can also be a tricky problem. So we have here 1/2%. We have to convert percent to decimal first. So yung 1/2 natin would be 0.5%. So convert na natin siya into a decimal. We have two ways to convert this. First is we have to divide it by 100. So that will be 0.005, or we can just simply move the decimal places 2 places to the left. So that would just be 0.005. Again, if nakaka-encounter tayo ng problems na yung pagka-state niya is percent of, yung operation natin would be multiplication. To solve this, we have 0.005 times 834. So we will show the solution here sa side. Try nyo ring isolve para sabay-sabay natin siyang masolve. So, yung sagot natin dito is 4.170 or 4.17. Which is letter A. That is it, everyone. I hope nagabayan ko kayo sa pag-solve ng mga math problems. I will put the link sa videos natin on percent and parts 1, 2, and 3 ng mock test on the description box below. And don't forget to practice, because practice makes progress. Again, thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.